played now. The absolute classic Counter-Strike map, of course. And are you ready for this one, Sumler? Cloud9 or Team Liquid? Do you have an opinion?
Well, I mean, given Liquid actually won that knife round, they get to decide.
Well, it's going to be Eleague going down first, and that's the nothing in the middle now. They're going to try for the push out long, and this is just not working out. Cloud9 simply denying Liquid any kind of a chance to make a play. And actually, this round started off with Nitro getting shot from the middle of the map as well, down to, well, I think sub 20 HP. So Adren here, that we've been talking a little bit about, who's definitely surprised a lot of people recently, not going to have any chance to make it out of this round. It will be 1-0 for Cloud9, and a good start for them indeed. They don't have any utility to hold on to the bomb side with, and this is actually an important sort of point about Dust 2, is that you can get the bomb down to the safe bomb site, but holding it is a completely different matter here. And the MP9 is Stewie doing a little bit of work here. He killed the last man alive. He does get... Wow! Did he just flick onto Stewie? Man, Hiko has got the most ridiculous reactions, doesn't he? Some would say inhuman.
Though, but Skadoodle, he will be able to pick off Nitro. Kusta and Hiko, the last two alive. One of them on Catwalk, one of them towards Long. But of course, Kusta has to realize that Shroud is still here. And Shroud just jumps, confirms that he spots Kusta. And so Cloud9 have all the information necessary. Now it's all about this man staying alive. And there's the first big shot. Hiko with the flank. He's going to take out Skadoodle. And they take too much time, Cloud9. Liquid, they worked it perfectly, but they only have 8 seconds left to get this bomb plant. And it's so important that Hiko holds the line.
What are you doing, Kusta?
Why did you...
Counter-terrorists win.
Right. So
no.
He throws a Molotov, and it takes about 4 seconds to get that bomb planted. So he throws the Molotov, and that ends up costing Liquid the round.
In the interval between 5 and 4 seconds, when you're halfway through that, then you have to press the button to do the plant. So this is where it dies. That one throwing of the grenade. Oh my lord, that is not how you want to start off a match or at this level here. That's just not a lot of fun.
Oops. Sorry guys. We'll do that again.
Of control back in this game, and that's what they need to do right now. Tied scoreline and moving into the last round of half.
Oh, there we go. Some fear being put into Cloud9. Shroud will bring it back, but Kusta's there, and Shroud still alive. Sick one tap onto Eleague. Scream would be proud.
Man, that's the Shroud I want to see, because we know he could do it in all of the online games that don't really tend to matter that much, but I want to see Shroud like this on land. And that was a nice shot coming through. Now nothing alone here in a 1-on-2, and sandwiched in. He's going to end up going down to Kusta, who picks up another triple kill, and this kid has had a very, very good first half so far. That's 8-7 in favor of Liquid. He ends up top fragging, nearly top fragging, 12 kills for him, Shroud on 13. But that's in spite of that.
Early on. Instead, it's going to be this delayed flank coming in from Upper Dark. And Slemmy just out in the open. Easy shots here for Eleague. Works out perfectly. Stewie, though, decides to take the fight to him, and he does point blank shoot Adren in the face, but it's not going to be enough in the end. Liquid will get the retake, and a lot of that comes from Hiko helping out. Eleague and Hiko doing big work in this round.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised that worked out. You know, Hiko getting the one kill in the doors there, that slows them down enough that...
Once again, on Eco, Cloud9 should be able to get up to map point here. And well, that sets them up perfect. So again, Cloud9, they've been so successful on the A site. Straight up catwalk, and it seems like Slemmy's been able to communicate over to his teammates that there's a bit of a stack over here at Long, at least 3 players, so...
But look at Stewie, he's just charged in here, looking for the fight, and gonna win it against Eleague, following up as well with a kill on Adren, and the bomb side is lost without any kind of a fight. He catches pretty much the defense that's supposed to be defending Long. What a way to lose a round. And this is going to be a map point now for Cloud9. There's no way that Liquid can come back and win this 3 versus 5 with just pistols and no armor. That's not going to happen.
No, at this point, because the incendiaries are down. And they get the bomb plant for Long, though, because they still have control of that area with Skadoodle over. He's posted up with the AWP, and this time they do plant it perfectly for him. So it's a near impossible situation here for Liquid. They just have to hit incredible headshots.
They do have smoke, so that's maybe the only silver lining right now, is they can maybe keep Skadoodle out of it a little bit here. Smoke going up on the bomb. Now they need to kill the 2 members on the site here. Nitro pushing up, but he's going to be going down, and Hiko to follow. Nothing. Ending up with a quad kill, and that will be the game for Cloud9. Nothing, dropping 28 kills and a 16-11 finish here. What a game.
Beautiful work. And that was so solid. I mean, just so clean on that T side. A near clean sweep as well. Only letting Liquid pick up 3 rounds total throughout the entire second half. So that was just a